Good evening. It is part 3 of the FCE speaking exam. Now, I'd like to you talk about something together. First, you have some to look at the test. And now, talk to each other about the why is time management necessary in this situation. How about the first situation, that is the looking after small children, Sarah?
Okay, I think all the people, especially mothers, have to spend of the best way the time because um, have a children um, spend a lot of time in the day, like uh, do do food, the 3 foods in the day, take to the school and other activities for the for the coexistence in their house. And for this reason, people have to generate a task with the schedule. This is my recommendation. um I don't know any point more. Maybe you wrote, um, can you add some idea about this topic, or can you shall move on to the next topic?
I totally agree with your point, Sarah. If parents organize the routine of kids, they will not have problems when they grow out and study in the education institution. In the case of the next topic, that is the meeting a work deadline, I think that the distribution of the time is important from the beginning. Because if I do the work with time and peacefully, I do the best work. But if I do the work at the last minute, I don't have enough time to do my best. What do you think about this situation, Darwin?
Uh, well, for me, for me, studying for exam takes time because you have to prepare the topics and review throughout other examples because with time, managing allows you to memorize and learn with less. Before also allows to cover of the context topics, resolve doubts about the topics you needed to learn. It may also depend on how extensive the content or pace and topics for the exam is, because if the exam is extensive or more time is needed in an organizing way. Um, for example, ties the notes. It is a good idea to memorize and concentrate, to pay attention to what the teachers is citing. Creating easy to remember the subject you are studying allows the simulation of perception and intellectual capacity. In other words, it can be said that it is very important to take in, into account the time not only to study for exam, it must also be organized and prepared when taking the exam. Is why to feel confident in your personal capacity and academic performance.
Your arguments are very compelling. Shall we move on to the next one, that is the having more than one job, Sarah?
Okay, I can talk about this topic. Darwin, I am totally right with your topic, with your ideas. Congratulations. Okay, I think about having more than one job have two essential advantages. First is that we have um, to produce more money. And other advantages is that your activity, productive skills, is more effort. Uh, so for this reason, if you organizers your activities at job, you can get the best way your activities, and I don't know. Other advantage is that your concentration um, is good, is for your mind, because all the time you are busy. But an important um, words that I can say is that you have to need um, good alimentation, the good food, um, and be health. And all of these elements help you to work, find a job. I don't know if you can add anything about this topic, or we're running out of the time. We can move to the last topic, that is training for a marathon.
Uh,
Maybe Darwin.
okay. Uh, Training for a marathon, it is important the time is to achieve a body stably ahead of time is essential to avoid having problems with body movement in this way. The performance in the competition will not affect the stability of the movement at the time of the competition, because a team that's the time intended to prepare depends on a few factors, such as level experiences and findings. In addition, I think that to be well prepared for a marathon, thinking adequate things, it is necessary and very important to take care of your diet a few days before the competition. Resting and sleeping in no shorts is essential to help the body to be energy and strength. Staying hydrated is also important since the body needs water to function properly. Since during the marathon, the body loses water and can easily because exhausted. It is the no adequacy hydrated, and finally, I will also believe that is necessary to study the orography and the climatic. This will help to continue the course of the terrain and the preparing for any weather condition.
Okay. Do you have anything to add to that, Ruth?
Mm, I think this topic was very interesting in all of the ideas. And
Sorry to interrupt, but I think that in all activities of the life we have to organize it. I think this is my point of view. Thank you.
thank you.